Miguel Francisco Macaalay is partner and operations manager of BLUESMITH Coffee Kitchen at Greenbelt 3 in Makati. Miguel graduated from Ateneo de Manila University with a degree in business management, focusing on entrepreneurship, and confesses that he was inspired by his professors who were all business-minded. Immediately after graduation, he immersed himself in a business that is all about his passion, coffee and food.
Ever since I can remember, I have always been a fan of food. And then right after that, during the college days and even after college days, I got into coffee. And right now, Bluesmith Coffee Kitchen is actually a marriage of the two. So we do serve both food and coffee, both of which I love very much.
Bluesmith Coffee Kitchen is a partnership with the Martin Lorenzo Group, who owned and ran the long-running Pancake House before the brand was sold to the Max's Group and Miguel's family. Miguel is totally hands-on with this joint venture with the Lorenzo Group, and he embraces the idea behind this coffee shop and kitchen fully.
In building a restaurant that focuses on both food and coffee, we aim to be artisans ourselves. And what perfect way to embody an artisan but with a smith who forges something raw into something refined, like a blacksmith or a swordsmith. So that's what we do here, or at least that's what we aim to do. We aim to turn raw ingredients into little pieces of artistic work, whether it be food or coffee. But when you mention smith, the first thing that comes into your mind is a smith is someone who's rugged, right? Not necessarily very hard to reach, very grounded and down to earth. So that's also what we aim to serve here in Bluesmith. We want to be artisan, yet not alien to our people. We want to be artisan, but then still feel close to the market, and the market will not get intimidated by what we do.
This Greenbelt branch is actually their third. They put up their first one in Pasong Tamo a year and a half ago, a largely business area that many will think is an unlikely place for a coffee shop come kitchen.
The first branch was actually very well received. We were surprised ourselves. It's funny because when we built Bluesmith there in Pasong Tamo around a year and a half ago, Pasong Tamo was not known for restaurants. There were a lot of office buildings, very few BPOs, and there are even factories there, car factories, pharmaceutical factories. So it's not necessarily the best place to build a restaurant, but that actually was a positive. That was actually positive. It was actually good, simply because there was already a big population in Pasong Tamo, but with very little options for food and dining.
Each branch of Bluesmith has its own character and ambiance, but one of the things that makes their Greenbelt branch a little different is their artisanal cocktails.
The nice thing about Greenbelt is that it's established, but then again, there is already the move for newer concepts. So that's actually what Greenbelt is doing right now. It's innovating, it's doing major renovation works, and part of their endeavor to make the mall once again relevant to the market, especially the growing millennial base, is to introduce new concepts that are geared towards more of the specialty and artisan.
That seems to work perfectly for Bluesmith. Miguel says they aim to make Bluesmith the go-to place at Greenbelt, the destination for people who love to get together in a quiet yet dynamic place to enjoy good coffee and good comfort food.
When we developed Bluesmith, it has always been the middle ground between the everyday and the special. If you see our price point in our food offerings, it's not expensive, but then again, it's not fast food type. Therefore, we aim to be the everyday food that is comforting yet different. The type of restaurant that when you and your group of friends go out but you can't decide where to eat, Bluesmith will always be your default place to go to.
All Bluesmith branches can accommodate about 60 comfortably. Here they have a bar type of seating like the other branches, as well as outside seating. Inside this well-appointed and tastefully designed restaurant, they seem to have brought the sunshine in. It is well lighted but muted softly, perfect for conversations over good coffee and great food to go with it. The experienced baristas certainly know their coffee, which they make from step up, from the grinding of the beans to the artfully presented cup.
Of course, our menu will have ever-changing items. We constantly introduce new items for both specialty coffee and comfort food so that each and every visit will be exciting to our customers.
This we intend to see, and we invite our loyal viewers to share the table with us.
We're featuring now some of our bestsellers in Bluesmith Coffee and Kitchen. One of the bestseller waffles is our dark choco churro waffle. It's a mix between churros and waffles, so it has that crunch with dark chocolate inside.
Churro lovers can enjoy the mild crunch, while chocolate lovers will definitely love the dark Belgian chocolate that oozes out of this churro waffle.
This is our ube dream waffle, and there are a lot of ube lovers out there, myself being one. It is a Belgian waffle with ube halaya ice cream, ube ganache, and a lot of whipped cream.
This is a Filipino take on a traditional favorite that is ubeng halaya transformed into a delicious waffle.
We also feature here our pesto pasta, but served with country fried steak on the side. It's steak but fried like a fried chicken, so it's very crunchy but tender.
What is a coffee shop without a pasta dish? But then again, where else will you find a pasta dish that boasts of fried steak on the side?
We have here the Wagyu burger steak. Everyone loves the classic burger steak from their childhood, but this one is elevated because we use our homemade milk gravy and Wagyu beef topped with caramelized onions and served with egg.
Again, everyone seems to have a burger steak on the menu, so it's up to you to find your kind of burger steak. But does everyone offer a Wagyu burger?
We have here our salted egg chicken. So everyone also has, it has also been a craze to have salted egg nowadays, and this is our twist on that. So it's fried chicken but with a salted egg gravy.
And there lies the difference in the salted egg gravy. They use red rice for this plate, which, says Miguel, goes very well with the chicken. And now for the drinks in the house.
Right here we have two of our coffee beverages, a hot and an iced latte, both of which are very much balanced. And at the end here, we have two of our best-selling cocktails, the Bluesmith Gin Tonic and the Tribute to Basi Revolt. Noteworthy that actually we use the Ilocano Basi as an alcohol here because we also want to show our customers that we don't need to use expensive and imported liquor to have good artisanal cocktails.
And this is the overview of a table full of Bluesmith specialties, a special culinary treat that any group worth its salt will want to have.
We designed our menu to be everything to be single serve, but we also have generous proportions. So if you're not that hungry, one item can be shared by two or even three people. Price ranges, our waffles are around 260 pesos, our pesto pastas around 390, and our Wagyu burger steak, which is one of our more premium items, is priced at 410 pesos. Our cocktails also go from 190 to 290 pesos, and our and our coffee ranges from 100 for an espresso shot to 170 for our frappes. Hi, check us out, Bluesmith Coffee and Kitchen in Greenbelt 3. Bluesmith Coffee and Kitchen serves all-day comfort food and specialty coffee. Check us out in Pasong Tamo, Ayala Mall sa 30th, and Greenbelt 3. Or check us also on Instagram, that's at BluesmithCK.
And that was our latest discovery on Places, the Bluesmith. You guys know where to bring your family and your friends on your next food trip.